NFL Honors viewers go wild as Kelly Clarkson roasts Aaron Rodgers with mushrooms dig. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Football fans were left in stitches after NFL Honors host Kelly Clarkson took a stab at quarterback Aaron Rodgers over his use of mushrooms. Rodgers hasn't been shy about how psychedelic drugs have helped him, so much so that he's scheduled to speak at a convention in Denver this June. Sign up for the Sport newsletter. Your info will be used in accordance with our privacy policy. Aaron Rodgers has decided to take more mushrooms, Clarkson said before introducing the AP MVP award. Fans watching the Thursday night ceremony took to Twitter to share their thoughts on Clarkson's dig. "Just roasted Chef out of Aaron Rodgers," one person tweeted. "Kelly Clarkson shading Aaron Rodgers minutes after shading Brady is not one I had on my bingo card for tonight," said another. Kelly Clarkson fans concerned as star misses her own talk show again. Rodgers, the quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, had openly spoken about his use of psychedelics to help overcome his fear of death. "I had a major fear of death. There was a lot of weird sentiment around Y2K, remember that? The world was going to end," Rodgers said on a December episode of The Pat McAfee Show. "For me personally, since I was a young teenager, I was like, man, if the world ends and I'm 16, I'm not going to be able to accomplish anything I want to accomplish." Rodgers went on to explain that to combat the fear, he began using ayahuasca, a psychoactive drink, and the psychedelic drug psilocybin, CBS Sports reports. Green Bay Packers superstar puts future in doubt while making feelings known. "It relieved a lot of the stress around the idea of needing to accomplish things before I actually die, kind of taking away some of that fear," Rodgers said. "I think when you've seen the other side, it makes the idea as more of a passage and less of an ending, more of just kind of the next chapter of life." Rodgers has also previously spoken about taking a trip to Peru in 2020 for psychedelics. He then went on to win the NFL MVP awards in 2020 and 2021. The quarterback also spoke just last weekend about an upcoming darkness retreat, which will include sensory deprivation isolation that will simulate the drug DMT with the potential for hallucinations, CBS Sports reported. Rodgers has not yet made a decision on his NFL future, though several teams are interested in the possibility of signing the quarterback. "I've had a number of friends who've done it and they had profound experiences," Rodgers said of the retreat on a more recent episode of The Pat McAfee Show. He has received some criticism and backlash over the retreat, but has clapped back on Twitter. "Miss America's boyfriend rule blasted by winner for hurting recruitment. Be curious, not judgmental," Rodgers wrote in response to a fellow player's tweet. "We are all on our path, and doing things like this helps me find a greater sense of peace and love for life. Love and respect to you." The National Football League's prestigious annual award show, NFL Honors, is always a spectacle that brings together the brightest stars of the gridiron, celebrated athletes, and renowned entertainers from across the nation. The evening is filled with unforgettable moments, from the announcement of MVPs to the induction of legends into the Hall of Fame. But this year, an unexpected twist during a live broadcast caught the attention of fans, igniting a flurry of conversation and sending social media into overdrive. This particular moment was none other than Kelly Clarkson, the pop sensation and former American Idol winner. Known for her powerful vocals and charismatic stage presence, Clarkson is no stranger to entertaining massive audiences, having hosted various award shows and even her own daytime talk show. But it was her hosting duties at NFL Honors that turned the spotlight on her in a way that no one could have predicted. As Clarkson took the stage to present an award, the atmosphere was electric, with fans eagerly awaiting the announcements of which players would be taking home coveted honors. However, Clarkson, never one to shy away from humor and playful jabs, decided to spice up the evening with a humorous quip aimed at none other than Aaron Rodgers, the iconic quarterback whose career has been a subject of intense media scrutiny in recent years. With a mischievous glint in her eye and a smile that suggested she was about to drop a bombshell, Clarkson addressed the audience, making reference to a popular topic that had recently become a subject of public fascination: Rodgers' well-documented use of mushrooms as part of his wellness routine. For weeks, rumors had swirled in the media about Rodgers' use of various holistic practices, including psychedelic substances, as a way to enhance his performance and overall well-being. While Rodgers had been open about his interest in alternative health practices, the conversation had drawn mixed reactions from fans, critics, and even fellow players. Clarkson, ever the comedian, leaned into the situation, humorously poking fun at Rodgers' unconventional approach. As the camera panned to her, she couldn't resist the opportunity to roast the Green Bay Packers legend in front of millions of viewers. "Well, I always say the best way to get through a season is to mushroom your way to victory," Clarkson quipped with a wink. The room erupted in laughter, and the crowd at home was quick to react, with social media platforms lighting up in real time. The moment was electric, with fans and commentators alike sharing their opinions on the roast. Some applauded Clarkson for her fearless delivery, while others found it a bit too sharp for a live sports event. Nevertheless, the quip quickly became one of the most talked about moments of the night, with fans debating whether the joke was a lighthearted jab or something more pointed. Rodgers, known for his calm demeanor both on and off the field, took the roast in stride. As the camera showed his reaction, he appeared to be smiling, nodding, and even applauding Clarkson's performance. It was clear that the veteran quarterback was unfazed by the dig and had the sense of humor to laugh along with the rest of the audience. In fact, some observers noted that Rodgers seemed to appreciate Clarkson's cleverness, recognizing it as a sign of her wit and entertainment prowess. The reaction to Clarkson's comment continued to reverberate throughout the evening, with social media being flooded with memes, reactions, and viral videos. Fans of both Clarkson and Rodgers took to Twitter, Instagram, and other platforms to share their thoughts, many of them praising the singer's comedic timing and ability to add a touch of humor to an otherwise serious event. Some even joked that the roast had stolen the show, eclipsing the official awards and announcements that followed. As the night wore on, the attention surrounding Clarkson's quip seemed to grow. Television networks and sports outlets alike couldn't resist replaying the moment, analyzing every nuance of her delivery and the response it garnered. Memes featuring the phrase, "mushroom your way to victory," soon flooded the internet, with fans humorously pairing it with Rodgers' most famous moments. Comment was especially interesting, coming as it did amid Rodgers' ongoing saga in the NFL. After a season filled with ups and downs, trade rumors, and injury struggles, the quarterback's future in the league had been a topic of constant speculation. Clarkson's joke, while lighthearted, seemed to tap into the public's fascination with Rodgers, offering a humorous take on the many conversations that had swirled around him in recent months. Of course, the roast was not just about Aaron Rodgers. It was also a reminder of the power of humor in sports culture and entertainment. The NFL Honors event, while focused on celebrating the achievements of athletes, also serves as a platform for fun moments, bringing together stars from both the sports and entertainment worlds. Kelly Clarkson's quip was a perfect example of how a well-placed joke can transcend the boundaries of the game and become a moment that fans will remember long after the awards have been handed out. In the days following the event, the roast continued to be a hot topic of conversation. Pundits and analysts weighed in, offering their thoughts on whether Clarkson's comment was in good taste or if it crossed a line. Rodgers fans rallied around him, defending his right to explore alternative wellness methods and questioning the need for such public jabs. Others, however, celebrated the playful nature of the moment, seeing it as a harmless dig that added to the fun of the evening. For Kelly Clarkson, the moment proved once again why she is such a beloved figure in the world of entertainment. Her ability to connect with audiences through humor and authenticity made her an ideal host for the event, and her sharp wit and playful energy were on full display. Whether fans loved or hated her roast of Aaron Rodgers, one thing was certain: she had left her mark on the NFL honors in a way that few could have anticipated. In the end, the NFL honors ceremony was as entertaining as ever, with plenty of thrilling award announcements, heartfelt speeches, and unforgettable performances. Yet it was Kelly Clarkson's humorous dig at Aaron Rodgers that truly made the evening memorable. For fans of both sports and comedy, it was a moment that proved the power of humor in bridging the gap between two worlds, creating a shared experience that united viewers across the country. And while Aaron Rodgers' response may have been calm and composed, the ripple effects of Clarkson's roast would continue to be felt for weeks to come, sparking endless discussions and inspiring countless memes that would live on in NFL lore for years to come. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.